Across the stone carved the letters spelled his name. Shosamba Sikander. Shadows cast over Sophie and her friends as if clouds had clogged the sun. Only there were no clouds, the sky effervescent white. Slowly, Sophie turned around. Her blood chilled. Aggie, she clucked. Agatha stared, following Sophie's eyes. She jerked upright, snatching tattoos awake. Hot and Uma roasted too, with the whistle grabbing Merlin. At least 50 soldiers glared down at them, wearing red and gold armor, wielding curved sabers and spears. They had the camel collared and wrapped with chains. But the camel didn't resist. It wasn't fighting its captors at all. It was smiling, grinning at Agatha and Tattoos, as if this was the ship he had been waiting for all along. It grunted calmly, the same sounds again and again. Sounds Sophie had heard before, the camel's guiding phrase. Trust is the way. Trust is the way. Trust is the way. But as Gus came towards her and her friends, sabers raised, suddenly Sophie understood. The camel never means trust. The camel means something else. Trust and death were the same word in camel, and they had gotten it wrong. The coffin, the night of 11. The Queen, the attendant sniffed in his pink and yellow uniform, standing tall in the door to Castle Jolie. I'm to believe the Queen signs for you. Hester, Annabelle, and middle-aged dots blinked at him, the three witches in filthy black hoods held at the necks by a pair of guards. Found them sneaking across the border, smelling like skunks, said a guard. We weren't sneaking. The Queen invited us, Hester snorted. We've traveled 4 days to get here. We are her guests. The attendants nodded. Throw them out. We have an urgent message about Princess Bettina, Dot insisted, flapping her arms. She has been keen to us, like family, Hester cut in, glowing at Dot before puffing up at the attendant. Is this how you treat friends of the princess? Tell the Queen we're here. The Queen is in a meeting with her knights, the attendant snuffed. And nevers aren't permitted inside Castle Jolie, especially after pirates laid waste to our kingdom, with whom you no doubt sympathize. We're nevers, not friends, Annabelle scorned. Would you deny your Queen's guests because you object to their appearance? Hester pouted on. No wonder pirates target young men to punish such arrogance. No wonder the snake chose your land to occupy, with people like you serving it. The attendant hesitated with a rankled scroll. Then he rolled his eyes and flung open the door. Last time someone disturbed the Queen, she made him kneel at a dinner table for her child's supper. Let's hope you suffer something far worse. He clacked away, glaring back at the guards. Don't let them touch anything. The witches followed the guards inside. Why didn't we tell the truth? Hester whispered to Dot. About Bettina being killed? Who would he think killed her? Especially with a creepy adult looming around Annie and me like you have kidnapped us. Annabelle retorted. We need to see the queen. That's why Tattoo sent us. To get her help fighting the snake. And for that, we'll tell as many lies as we need to. Such a wise leader, said Dot. Hester looked touched. Dot smiled back. But am I lying or telling the truth? Points taken, Hester glowed. 10 minutes later, the witches were still waiting, the two girls keeping watching from across the fire. Hester's eyes were wet, her nose runny, as she sat on a bench beneath a wall of hydrangeas, the pastel, pom-pom-shaped petals blanketing every inch of Castle Jolie. West can't pick up the scenes of Nicola or Guinevere, Annabelle fluttered, her purse returning to her pocket. Couldn't pick up Marian's scenes in Glass Mountain either. Glass Mountain reeked of fructose and blight, and West won't pick up the scenes of anything here but these damn flowers, Hester muttered, wiping her nose. Cleaned up the place nice at least. Last time we were here, the snake spirals prepared everything, said Dot, plucking a flower and turning it to chocolate. Instantly, the wall began an endless loop of music. Tipple-top, Joy and Jaunt, come and be Jolie. Tipple-top, Joy and Jaunt, come and be Jolie. Tipple-top. The gas groaned, but the music gave the witches cover to talk. Let me handle negotiating with the queen, Hester whispered. To kill the snake, we'll need her knights of the 11. But what if her message was a trap? Dot asked. Nick and Guinevere were supposed to come here, and there's no trace of them. What if the queen killed them? What if she's on the snake's side? Don't be daft, Hester barked, but now her chest felt tight. Think Robin could have left Maid Marian somewhere else in Glass Mountain? Annabelle said, still inspecting her words. Somewhere we didn't search. Robin told Sophie he hid Marian in our secretary, said Hester. Only place like that is the secret occurred and she wasn't there. Plus, Robin wouldn't have planned on leaving her alone, Dot added. Been 4 days since the Wizard Tree battle. Should have gone searching for him.